Episode 9 replay of a live Q&A on TikTok.
I realize not very many people have a big house. It's just single people. They live in okay. So New York, San Francisco, places are expensive for rent. So people live in studios or a very small one-bedroom place. And it's really, how would I say, it's not hard, but when you have that small of a space, it's a little more challenging because you're like, I can reach over my arm. I'm in that sector. I mean, with Feng Shui, we divide, like, this is a floor plan. This is what I would say to my client I wish I had this on the screen, but I don't. Like, the floor plan of the house, I fly the compass over where the front door is, where is the sofa, where the bed is, that is what ideally I would like to, when my clients say, can you do feng shui for my place? To give me a floor plan with the furniture on it. So I kind of have an idea where everything's are in the house since I can't be at the same spot with them. But then I realize I have clients who are like single people or even travel nurses. It's really funny. Now I'm renting to travel nurses. They can still use feng shui for when you're renting. You can even do feng shui if you're in your hotel room. There are some people who travel a lot for work, and feng shui is not just home base. Ideally, it's home base, but when you're traveling or when you live in a small space, you don't have a big floor plan to work with. You only have one bedroom to work with. Some people, like in New York and San Francisco, as I say, rents are expensive. So some people share a house with some housemate, right? So basically, all you have control is just, yes, that's it, like feng shui your desk, right? See, that's important. You got it, girl. See, what you need to do is, if you guys haven't got your chart print out, your budget chart print out, you need to do that. The link is in my bio. It says budget calculator. That's how you find the basic stuff, okay? What I need you to do is, if you haven't got that yet, get it done. Find out what your live qua number, okay? In the budget chart, these are information I give for you guys for free. You can find what your directions are, what your helpful direction, what your wealth direction are. That's how you need to set up your desk. It's very important for you, especially if you say you have a room. So for this year, if you're an employee, okay, so what's Adrienne, now, are you an employee or are you a business owner? It's different. Okay, it's different. Just like the video I made, it's different depend on if you're an employee or business owner. You're an employee. Okay, so you want to be indispensable to your job. Unless you want to start a side gig, then it's a totally different thing, okay? So for you, if you can take your laptop to the northwest sector of your house or your room, okay? Imagine this is just a room, So let's say you rented a room. This is your, or are you in the studio or one bedroom? So, let me see. Hang on. I'm going to draw it out. Be easier. So, Adriana, are you in like a one bedroom place or you share? I was in Northwest in my house working and I have a moving fan to keep energy moving. Now, you don't really need to moving fan unless you're hot, right? You have your room, your house. Okay, cool. Okay. So basically, all right. So I'm going to draw this out really quickly. So we are going to I'm going to just pretend this is what it is. So the northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. All right. Oh, you know what? I need to like flip my thing, mirror my video. There we go. Mirror my video. So you guys can see it correctly. Yeah, you can turn it off. Unless you're hot. Unless you're having hot flashes like me, then you need the fan on. Otherwise, don't do that. Don't need to waste the electricity. So for you as an employee, you need to work in the northwest sector. Okay? You guys see it? The northwest sector. Okay. Now, but Adriana, you know what? I'm going to plot your chart right now. Let's take a look. All right. So what you want to do is, so you need to be in the northwest sector of your house. This is what I want you to do. I'm going to draw your desk. So say you're in the northwest sector of your house. I'm going to draw that office in the northwest. Okay. And I'm going to put your desk. Or you know what? You can just sit in there. You don't really need to. Yes. Okay. Yay. Okay. Cool. So this is what I want you to do. For you, you need to go into the. Is this still? No, this is not. This is not. I'm gonna mirror my camera. There we go. Okay. So what I want you to do is go to the northwest sector of your house. Set up your desk or how you sit. I want you to face the southwest direction. That's how I want you to set up your office. Okay? That is how we're gonna feng shui your desk. Hello, Banana, how are you? I know it's 2 today. So I decided to hop on just to answer some feng shui question. Well, hello, Joe, how are you? So today I'm feng shui, I've been doing some feng shui videos I decided I'm going to do. You're welcome. So, yeah. Feng shui your desk, How can I increase your finances for this year? You are, okay, hang on. Let me plot your chart. Hang on. Come on, computer. Why are you so slow on me? Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Let me refresh this. All right, so you are 1977. So are you an employee or you are self-employed or you're an employee? It makes a difference. Okay. So now you are different than Adriana, okay? So just Sue, yours will be different. This is what I want you to do. You're going to go to the northwest sector of your house or your space, wherever you're at. And I want you to set up your desk this way, faces this way, when you do all your Zoom or your call, talk to your boss and things like that. Okay? So, go to the northwest sector of your house. Set up your desk. Make sure when you sit, it faces southeast. Okay? That's where you're going to be at. We're talking about setting up your desk right now. Setting up house it takes longer than that, okay? I can do a desk right now. Desk is easier right now, okay? You're welcome, Sue. Okay, so now, Ming Ma, are you an employee or business person? You're business. Okay, so business is different, okay? Business is different than employees. So this is what I want you to do as a business owner. I want you to call your customer, do your pitching, anything cash related, like, signing contract, closing up the deal. This is what I want you to do, all right? You're going to go to the northeast sector of your house, and this is how I want you to set up your desk. Okay. Thank goodness I have a little dry board. But the dry eraser is not doing very good right now. All right, here we go. Hang on. So this is what I want you to do. Ming Ma, for you, go to the northeast sector of your house. And this is what you're going to do. In the northeast sector, you're going to set up your desk looking like this. So that way, when you sit down, you faces the south. Okay? That's how you're going to set up your desk. For the business people. And remember, that is all. Now, so for those of you, you can watch the full detail video on other sector. What other things you need to do, depending on what kind of thing you need to do for your business or for your job. Then, go watch my YouTube video on what to do in the wealth corner or the wealth sectors. Okay. It's there. All right. So Pihu 777. So I need some birthday. If you want me to, I need some birthday and time, and not time, just birthdays. And you employ your business person. So that's it. Yeah. It's, Feng Shui is not that hard. It's not that hard, but it's not magic. It would enhance what you're doing. Okay. That's why, actually, you know what? I haven't released that video yet. I actually just made a video. Who should not use Feng Shui? That's what I meant. I just made a video. And I know there's some people who think like Feng Shui is the cure-all. No, it's not. It takes work. It takes work on you to make it work. So, all right. I see P. Hal. Say, and who else that want help in Joe? Okay, Joe, we'll plug your in. Are you working from home? But I thought you're a nurse. You don't really work from home. All right. For employee, you are going to go to the northwest. In the northwest sector, this is what I would like you to face. Okay, Joe, in the northwest sector, I would like you to set up your desk, face like that. So when you sit down, you're going to face to the northwest. Okay? So are you a man or woman, Pihao? It makes a difference. So I need to know the sex not the sex orientation, but like your born gender. Are you a business owner or employee? Business owner, okay. So for business owners, I want you to go to the northeast sector. Remember, for cash related, like closing up your sales and, things like that. The full video is on my YouTube, okay? What to do in wealth sector. This is what you need to do. For Pihao, go to the northeast sector. Whoops, right here because it's backward. I need you to set up your desk so that way when you sit down, you faces the northeast. Okay? That's what you need to do. You're welcome. Who else want me to help to set up the desk? You're welcome. Just remember, you use different factors for different things, okay? For northeast is cash related, cash flow related stuff, you use it there. There's other sectors you use it for. As I say, the full video is on YouTube. You need to go watch that one. Then you can see exactly, because there's certain sector. You do your brainstorming, your ad planning, your client list building. It's different for different corners, for different sectors. Okay? Employee. Okay. So you are the year of the rat, and your month is monkey. Okay, there might be job change for you this year because monkey. Or actually, if you want to change your job, you could if you want to. Let me see here. You are going to be, so employee. This is what I want you to do. Okay, so I said reread. Okay, so feel free to share the live if you can, or tap the screen for like. Thank you. All right, so for you, whoops, here, because it's mirroring my thing. I've got to go backward. So northwest corner, set up your desk. When you sit down, face the southwest. That's what you need to do. Okay? So that's where you're going to do all your Zoom, everything, email, talk to your boss. You're going to be doing there. All right? Okay, are we good? I just hop on quickly. It's unplanned it. I just figured, you know what? I have some time. Can you do mine? Okay. Sweet pea pancake. Oh, you're welcome. Sweet pancaker. Sweet pancaker. You're born in the year of the pig. And your month animal is dog. Your day animal is rooster. And sweet pancake, your business owner. Okay, thank you. I was just going to ask you that. So this is what I want you to do. Okay. So you go to the northeast sector. Oops. When you set up your desk, I want you to sit down faces north. Okay? That's how you're going to do it. Now remember, it's all your cash flow related activities there. You only need to be there for an hour a day. That's about it. Just work on, getting your billing done there, or, talking to a customer, calling up a customer, collecting money. Okay? Yeah. I mean, as I say, there's other details, other sector, depending on what you need to do. And it's the full videos on my YouTube channel. Or, hey, I forgot to plug my own book, right? It's in the Water Tiger Guide. There's all the sectors there as well. So, and I actually spell out exactly what the business owner for each sector, what business owner needs to do, what employee needs to do. Business owner have more sector than the employees. Employee have a little less. That's the way it is. I'm sorry to say that, but yes. Okay. What is the Water River Guy? It's the Water Tiger Guy. It is the 2022 Feng Shui Guy. It's got all the different sectors of hang on. It's got all the, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's got all the different sectors. What to do, what to avoid. Like here, when I have the employers, the business owner goes to the northeast, you do all your cash flow activity, such as closing sale and collecting money there. But for employee who wants to do a side gig, that's where you do your side gig there. Okay? And for the northwest, for the employees, do your research, your email, your Zoom, your talk to your boss, answer all your phone call there. So you'll be indispensable to your job. But for the business owner, what they can use the Northwest is to lead their teams, do all the meetings and brainstorming there. So it's different, depending on what you need for your business, for your work. Then you go to just, different sectors. See, what you're doing is by going to different sector, you're taking advantage of the energy that is in there. 1967. This Feng Shui Guide, I made it so cheap. It's only $4.97, okay, for ebook. That including a tutorial video plus a 15-minute free implementation session, because I know most people have the hardest time is how to put the compass over their floor plan, okay? This is the hardest. Even a lot of beginner Feng Shui students have a hard time with this. And that's why I decided, when a few of you guys have like, Amy, yeah, I read the book, but I don't know how to do this. That's why I decided to do the 15-minute implementation session to help you guys out, to make sure you guys get the right sector so you can do the right activities. That's what I did. So you can get the paper copy. The paper copy is like $9.97. It's still very inexpensive. I kept everything so low. It just barely covered the cost of printing, the cost of everything incidental. Yeah, no, it's super. I kept it so low because I really want you guys to have it. That's why I kept the price so low. And I want you guys able to use it. And that's the key, is I hate to give you something. If I give you tools that you cannot use, what's the point of giving you a tool? Right? So, Sin Taylor, you're the GOAT. And last year there's some changes for you, didn't it, huh? and your month animal is rat, and your day animal is snake. And for you, let me take a look. All right, for you, this is what you need to do. So remember, business owner goes to the northeast. And this is what I want you to do. So I want you there. Go to the northeast and have your desk set up so that when you sit down in your chair, your face is east. That's what you need to do. Okay? Creativity, is it brainstorming? It's all biz, or does it include other rooms? Nikki, it is all different things. Okay? It's not all business in that one sector. All right? It depends on, okay, like this is the page I wrote down how to use with all the different sector. That's how many it's there. And that's why I hate people just say, oh, it's just one sector. No, it's more than that. Depending on what your business needs or depending on what your work needs. You know, if you are, for example, if you work on, like you need to work on your sales pitch, okay? You need to pitch a customer. You need to make sure your sales pitch, your scripts are good. You need to go to the West sector for that. So it's different. That's why I just say it's different. Yeah, no, you know what? That's the whole idea. See, what Feng Shui does is Feng Shui align you with, so good Feng Shui is basically aligning the heaven, earth, and man. Heaven is the planetary influence, the annual energy. The earth is the direction, is your environment. And the man is your action, okay? When all three of them is aligned, things happen faster, all right? The key thing is, I don't want people, I know the video I just made, literally I just made a video. I kind of like, these people cannot use Feng Shui. I refuse to, well, I shouldn't say I refuse to, but to me, it's not fun to work with people like that. To me, it's just, what's the point, right? I'd rather work with people who wants to work. That's my goal. Work with people who really wants to improve their life. All right, 1973. It's not quick fix, okay? By all means, it's not quick fix. Please do not look at Feng Shui as a easy, quick fix. If I do something, it will get me lottery. No, it doesn't. No lottery thing. Right, so that's Linda's business profile. Okay. All right, let me take a look. So, Linda, you're born in the year of the ox, and you have a snake month and rooster day. Rooster is your day master, okay? And for business owner, this is what you need to do. So I need you to go to the northeast. When you sit down at your desk, I want you to face the west. Okay? It's really simple. All you have to do is just grab your laptop and then set over there to, oh, I'm facing west. That's it. It's simple. You could be sitting in like a dining room table. If it's that corner, if the northeast sector is your dining room table or something like that, all you have to do is just make sure your laptop pointing toward the west. So when you sit down, look at your laptop, you're pointing to the west. That's all. See, Feng Shui should be easy. It shouldn't be like super complicated. I mean, I want everybody to be able to use it. That's the whole idea. Everybody use it. See, my goal have always by impact. Mooncat, what about a new source of income? You want to do a side gig? Are you a current employee? Okay, let me plot your chart quickly. Okay, so wherever, depend on, what do you need for your business? When you say new source of income, what do you mean? You mean like having new product lines or having new services? Or what do you need? You want to increase your market share? Create new branding, messaging? Mooncat, what do you need? It's different for different things. That's why I cover all the different sector for what the no, you need research for that, babe. Not just to get into stocks. No. That is not really a business. I mean, unless day trading is your thing. If day trading is what you do, then you are actually an employee, if you think about it. Kind of. Oh, you do freelance delivery and flower, so you're a florist? I'm a florist. I had my own flower shop for 11 years downtown San Francisco. I no longer have it, but I'm actually still exhibiting at the Young for 24th year this year. I'll be exhibiting at the Young. I exhibit every year for the Bouquets to Art exhibits. So sounded like to me you're doing a lot of different things, and you just need to let me see, what do you need to be exact? How can I help you? How about do more research for new product or services, planning or marketing or market research there? Would that be helpful to you? Would that be helpful to you? Moon, cat? Yeah, you know what you need to do, Mooncat. Hang on, let me just take a look at quickly. I think I still have your chart up, right? I just want to make sure I'm because I post so many chart tonight. I want to make sure I got your chart up. Let me see. You are the West Live group. Hey, Mooncat. You know your. Oh, you know what? I don't have your hour. Do you know what your birth hour is, Mooncat? Normally I don't ask that, but I think this might help you. So, what's your birth hour? Because without the hour, it's not as accurate. But for the direction, it's fine. You don't know what your hour is. Darn it. Okay. All right. That's okay. Let's just work with what we have. Okay. So basically, southwest, facing southwest is what you need. Okay. Facing southwest is what you need. And if you want to do all your research stuff, this is what I want you to do. You're going to go to... So this is... All right. So Mooncat, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to your southeast sector of your house. I want you to set up your desk so that way when you sit down, faces southwest. Okay? I want you to do all your research there. Like, for example, for new product, new services, or even some online affiliate program, something research related. Okay? Sorry, I did look at this backwards. So, southwest. Hello. Well, Zodi, today we're working on office desk. So, all right. So, Mooncat, I hope that helps. All right. Any question? Do you guys like this? I've never really done like a Q&A like this, Southeast corner facing southwest. Yep, that's right. You got it. Go to the southeast corner of your house or your bedroom, depending on where you want to conduct your business research at. Go over there and just all you have to do is really just make sure you get your laptop. Get yourself rotated, pointing. With your laptop sitting in that corner, facing the southwest direction. That's all you have to do. All right, very simple. Simple. Remember, it's about easy to use Feng Shui tips, okay? I'm not into complicated stuff. I try to make a very, very complicated concept to as simple as possible. What can you put in a new house to protect? Why do you need to protect? Ring camera? That's the best protection. Hey, if you guys watch my video, I have like 3 ring camera plus ADT security. And now I'm switching to all ring camera security. That's the best protection, babe. Plus a gun. if you know how to use it. All right. Nikki. All right. You're born in the year of the dragon. You had the tiger month and the rat day. And for you, let me see here. To start and bring new business. You want to start a brand new business, Nikki? Hey, White Lilac, how are you? Hey, Nikki, are you currently an employee? Want to start a side gig? Is that what it is? Thank you. Oh, marketing creative. So you want to increase your... Oh, you've been watching my YouTube. Good, good. I'm glad. I hope it's helpful. You're solo. Okay, you're solo. So, let me see here. You are thinking you need marketing creative. Do you want to do research for new product or services? Or you want to create new branding messages? Increase new clients and projects. You know what? Then I would say this is what I would do. Okay? All right. So for Nikki, let me take a look at what your direction is. All right. So Nikki. For Nikki, I want you to do all your branding, all your networking, all your planning to meet people in the north sector of your space, wherever that is. And what I want you to do, make sure when you sit down, I want you to face us toward the east, okay? Okay? Nikki, you can actually find the rest of the sectors in my book, The 2022 Water Tiger Guide. And I made it so affordable. Everybody should have one. Because it's only like less than $5, less than a cup of coffee. That's how cheap I made it, just so that way you guys can have it. It basically covered the incidental. And also what I did is right now, because everybody go, oh, I watched the tutorial, I still don't know how to do the floor plan. So now I'm giving you guys another 15-minute free implementation session so we can go over how to put the compass on your floor plan. That's what I'm doing. I really want you guys able to use it. I mean, that's my whole idea. My whole goal is like, I'm giving you a tool. I want you to able to use it. If I give it to you, you don't know how to use it. What's the point? It becomes just a good coaster. A book you cannot use, it's a good coaster for your mug. That's it. So good. I'm glad this is kind of interesting. I've never really done this before, but yeah, maybe I'll do this again. And we can pick a different topic next time. But a lot of time, I don't want to so focus on wealth, but then sometimes if you think about it, if we have our finance stuff solved, issue we have, it would lift a burden off us, if you know what I mean, right? You wouldn't have to worry about so many, one less thing to worry. I think that's how I would say it. One less thing to worry about. So how are you doing, White Lilac? How's your boss? Have you been giving her Feng Shui stuff? Yeah, no, rearrange your desk. Right now I'm in the process of rearranging mine as well, because the Feng Shui energy shifted already on February 4th. So I am in what I call the education, research corner, study, knowledge, academic. That's where I'm at right now. My desk has been at this academic corner for last year and this year, because I really want to like do a lot more research, because I have different researching idea. I want to basically figure out how I can simplify complicated concept, because feng shui is not a easy concept. Even for beginner feng shui student, they have a lot of time that floor plan, just putting the compass over the phone is a lot of challenging. Is a very challenging for a lot of people, and that's part of the reason why I have to do that. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, so like right now I'm going to be probably working on a series of I call it micro feng shui, you know? It's because if you think about feng shui, mostly it's macro. Okay? We talk about the whole house, how we talk about like what's outside the house and things like that. But then a lot of people it's like I rent a studio or I just have a bedroom, to feng shui. I can't feng shui the rest of the house. The rest of my family wouldn't let me, kind of thing. So we have to work with what we have. So I've decided I'm focusing more on micro feng shui for people who have smaller space to work with. People who travel a lot, all they have is the hotel room. Yeah, it's not your house. It's a hotel room. So we had to figure out how we can use that, right? How we can apply. You know, that's what we do. It's to make it feng shui easier for people to apply to use. Oh, white lilac. Remember, let me see here. I want to make sure before I forget. On the February, make sure on the February you have the February there is another activation. Okay. In March there'll be an activation for promotion as well. And let me just double check on my. I don't know who you are, JB. Let me see who this is. Hey, white lilac. Oh, I know. I printed out. Hey, I printed out the activation for February. February 26th. Don't forget the circle of light. Okay, the circle of light. All right, for protection. Make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. And I'm working on the March. I'm almost done with the March. And March has got some activation stuff as well in March. Hang on, let me just go to my March. Let me see what's coming up in March. I can tell you. March. There's some really good stuff in March. For those of you who doesn't know what I do on our newsletter, I send out a bunch of activation dates. Yeah, it's 7 to 9 p.m. 7 to 9 p.m. Okay, take a look at the thing. Okay, take a look at your newsletter. So for March, I'm gonna have promotion. There'll be a wealth activation for March. There's actually two separate days, March 23rd and March 30th. Okay. But if it's March 23rd, if you have snake anywhere in your chart, you cannot use that day. So you have to wait until March 31st. But if you have ox, you cannot use that. All right? So that is, March, we have 4 activation day for March. All right? I think I'm going to hop off now. I just want to come on and try this out. See if that works for people, for you guys. And seems like you guys like it, so maybe I'll do another session of I will do the 23rd because I have oxygen in the chart. Okay. Yeah, do the 23rd then. Okay. It's a wealth activation. It is going to be 2 weeks. Okay. It's going to be 2 weeks. This one is different. All right. This one is a wealth activation. Last time my sister did it, I told my sister, and she said, yeah, she's a waitress. We own our own restaurant, but she does waitress, and she go, yeah, I got more tips, yeah. So she go, yeah, that did work. So anyway, so that is in March. And okay, guys. All right. Bye, guys.